I'm a single mum of twins. I'm also a family law barrister. I've dealt with some of the toughest cases, and I'm telling you, some of the toughest judges in the country.
My name's Sophia and I'm a barrister.
My name's Nigel Scullion and I'm a solicitor.
And we're coming to a town near you to make sure you know your rights.
My partner in crime is tough-talking, no-nonsense barrister Sophia Cannon, and each week we'll be analysing your footage.
Coming out of the car, shouting, "I'm going to kill you," that in itself is common assault. That is ABH.
Good night. Right, OK, calm down, right, OK.
This is GBH. If I strike you several times in a persistent, ongoing attack, that is a GBH with intent.
Is a jury still fit for purpose in modern society? Sophia Cannon says juries are the cornerstone of a fair judicial system.
When you come into that jury room, you are told to leave your prejudice on the outside and bring your knowledge.
Do they take that instruction? I know that's what they're told. Is that what happens in reality?
I know juries, and they know right from wrong, and they're based on integrity. Yeah. They know what to do, and the ones that are a little bit stupid, obviously, they're caught out. And now
it's not that
there's a there's a 2-year sentence that's been put forward by the Ministry of Justice, and also an educational system where we are going to tell jurors what their rights are, what they do, how they do it.
Hello there, and welcome to our look ahead to what the papers will be bringing us tomorrow. With me are the barrister Sophia Cannon.
This is the second country where men with guns target girls with books. What is the fear? And this is the issue. It's going to be Pakistan, Nigeria. Which country is going to be next? Mark my words.
They'll be making house calls.
We need to look at how the courts would interpret your case,
as well as solving issues in their legal surgery. Legal aid is being slashed by £220 million, leaving some of the most vulnerable members of society high and dry.
The whole idea that you have access to Citizens Advice Bureau, which is shutting down.
I don't even know what my local one is.
I know.
You reckon they haven't, Sophia?
They haven't. The best thing about our jury system, it's made up of good men and women, solid and true. And the best thing about it, each time you come into court, you come into it afresh. You're not jaded, you're not cynical. You want to see what has to be tried and you adjudicate on the evidence that you've just heard.
It now shows that terrorism doesn't need a gun or a bomb. It just needs an image and a hashtag. And that's the notion here, that it's going to frighten a whole generation of Nigerian schoolgirls out of school. And the shocker is, when I've looked behind this, these girls were taking their physics exams. They were the brightest and the strongest. These are the engineers, these are the doctors, these are the women who were going to make that big jump forward to help the Nigerian economy. But the legacy of this is not them being taken, it's the other girls that are never going to get to school because of the fear of the parents that this will happen again.
Have juries had their day? Or if, like Sophia Cannon, you believe they're essential for a fair trial, vote yellow. Raise your paddles now.
Every high street up and down the country wants your hard-earned cash. It is your responsibility as a consumer to ensure that you get what you pay for, and if you don't, you have the right to get that money back. If something feels unfair, it probably is unfair. Don't be afraid to challenge it.